Hey everybody! You know, with Thanksgiving coming up right around the corner, most people are going to be sitting down with their families and enjoying the traditional turkey dinner. But for people like me who don't eat meat, we've decided to prepare some really easy, cheap side dishes that you can bring to accompany your traditional mashed potatoes and stuffing and stuff. So, I'm here with Lexi Sismacia. She's an allied health and human sciences major. And tell us a little bit about what we're cooking today.
Okay, today we're going to be cooking candied butternut squash, followed by the traditional green bean casserole. The first thing that you're going to need for your butternut squash is one decent sized squash, about 4 tablespoons of butter.
Can margarine work also, or?
You can.
Okay.
Butter just has a better flavor to
agree.
it. I don't know. And about 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. You can use either light brown sugar or dark brown sugar. I prefer dark brown sugar. It has more of a rich molasses flavor to it, which I feel accompanies the butternut squash.
Kind of keeping it seasonal?
Definitely.
Okay.
First thing you're going to do with your squash is you're going to peel the outer skin off of the squash. Like any gourd, it has very thick skin, so it's going to take a while to peel it off. You're going to have to press pretty hard. Once your squash is completely peeled, then you're going to dice it into large chunks. Once you get down to the end, this is where the actual gourd is, so you're going to want to have that. And then you're going to core out the center to get rid of the seeds. Once it's cored, you're also going to want to chop these into smaller chunks as well. You're going to want to boil your water and add just a little bit of salt.
Alright, so while the squash is boiling, we're going to move on to our next dish, which is the green bean casserole. And what exactly do we need for this?
Okay, for this dish we need 2 cans of green beans, 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, a little bit of black pepper, 3/4 of a cup of milk, and at the end we're going to use some French fried onions. You're going to pour all of your ingredients into the casserole dish, and then you're going to place it into a preheated oven set at 350 for about ½ an hour. You know your squash is done when you stick a fork into it and it easily breaks apart. I think we're ready to drain. Now that your squash is drained, you're going to mash it. I think it's better to just mash it in the pot and to use a hand masher instead of an electric one. That way you still have a little bit of the chunks so that's not like a creamy paste. Once your squash is completely mashed, you're going to want to mix all your ingredients together. First add your butter. And mix it around while it melts. Then you're going to want to add your brown sugar.
Alright, so what's our next step?
Alright, now that it's done, we're just going to add the French fried onions to the top.
Does that just give it like a little added crisp?
Gives it a little added crisp and a little bit of an added flavor.
Okay. Looks delicious. Alright, well we hope that we've showed you some healthy, cheap, good vegetarian dishes that you can bring to your Thanksgiving dinner, and we want to wish everybody a happy holiday. I'm Susan Cathers.
And I'm Lexi Sismacia. Thanks for watching.